Yeah, it's a bit tricky question. I wouldn't blame you guys, but you have to be very logical. That's all it is. All of you look at the board, Amma. Those who missed it. Again, we only expect that all of you are, taking the test seriously and with the utmost integrity. Okay, do not do any silly stuff by looking at the answer keys and submitting those answer keys. Okay, that's not is what I'm not giving any presidential medals here. So your goal is to identify the stuff that you do not know and seek help and get better before the real SAT test. That is how you need to get better. But do not engage in any silly things. Anyone? Okay. Um, a shipping company needs to transport 25 containers. Company has a fleet of 5 trucks, each of which can carry 1 container per trip. So one truck can only take 1 container per trip. Each truck can make the trip to the destination in 2 days. Let's say the origin and the destination. It takes 2 days, one way. If you come back, that's another 2 days. Is everybody clear, Mahanda? Each truck averages 10 miles per gallon, and the cost of a diesel is $2.50 per gallon. Once the last container is delivered, trucks stay at their destination until dispatched. So once until they deliver the last container, they just go back and forth. They deliver 5 and then come back again. Pick up on the next 5 and go again. Again come back, pick up next 5, again go back to destination. So if once you understand that pattern, now let's see. Okay, 5 trucks, 5 containers, and then they come back. They come back. Correct? That means if the destination to the distance to the destination is 250 miles, that means each each truck is actually traveling 500 miles. Is that clear, Amma? All of you? To go back and forth. They each truck, so 2,500 miles to transport 5 containers. Next 5 containers, another 2,500. Next 5 containers, another 2,500. Next 5 containers, another 2,500 miles. And the next 5 containers, they don't go back and forth, right? Once the last container is delivered, the trucks stay at their destination. So they just stay at their destination. Traveling only 250, 250, 250, 250 miles and 250 miles. And the total 1,250 miles. Is that clear, Amma, everyone? Students, is that clear what I'm writing?
Yeah.
Okay. So total how much how many miles that are on how many miles is that total? 5,000, 7,500, 10,000, 10,000 plus 1,000. So 11,250 miles that the trucks have traveled to deliver all the 25 containers. Got it? So now let's figure out how many gallons of gas that they would use. What is the mileage? On a single gallon of gas, they travel 10 miles. That means how many gallons? Divide this. So gallons required is equals to the distance that they will travel divided by the mileage, 10 miles per gallon. So that means they would need this many gallons. Correct? And what is the per gallon cost? This much. So what is the cost? So cost is equals to number of gallons required times $2.50. So calculate. So 1125 times $2.50. So 2812.5. 2812.5. Okay. He didn't say whether it's he didn't say whether we need to round it or not. Okay. Since there are only four characters in the since there are only four spaces in the grid number, that means you have no choice but to round it to 2813. Is that clear, all of you?